not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon?
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.
There is no spoon, the secret. The Matrix tried to tell us, they say truth hides in plain sight. Sometimes it speaks through movies, through whispers of fiction, but only those who see can truly hear. In the Matrix, Neo walks into a room full of gifted children. Among them, a boy sits quietly bending a spoon, not with his hands, but with his mind. Neo, curious, watches, and the boy looks up and says, "Do not try to bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no spoon." At first, it sounds like clever science fiction, but in that one moment, the movie reveals the deepest mystery of existence. There is no spoon means the world we see. This table, that wall, even the reflection in your mirror, is not as solid as it seems. Everything is vibration. Everything is consciousness, taking form. Neo didn't have to bend the spoon. He had to bend himself, to let go of the illusion that the spoon was ever separate from him. This is what all the ancient teachers were trying to say. When Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you," he wasn't speaking of a distant paradise. He was revealing that reality itself is shaped from within. When the Buddha spoke of Maya, the illusion of the world, he was describing the Matrix long before it had a name. The mind is the projector, the world only the screen. And when you awaken, you stop fighting what's out there and start transforming what's in here. Neo's journey wasn't about fighting machines. It was about remembering that the power he sought was never outside him. Just like you, you've been taught to bend the world, to fix, to strive, to control. But the real mastery begins when you realize you were never in the Matrix. The Matrix was in you. It's not about escaping it. It's about seeing through it. There is no spoon means there is no fixed reality. Everything changes when you change the way you see. Your fears, your limits, your past, they bend when you do. Because once you awaken to the truth that consciousness is the creator, you stop trying to bend spoons and begin to bend realities. So when life feels heavy, when the world seems unmovable, remember the boy's words, "There is no spoon." The limits you feel are only reflections of your belief. And the moment you realize that, everything you thought was impossible begins to bend. You were never meant to survive the illusion. You were meant to wake up from it. Follow the golden thread, because the truth was never outside you. It was waiting within. If you feel inspired, subscribe, share this with someone you love, and stay tuned for more eye-opening explanations about existence. Love you all. Golden Thread.